It's our current Zoom that we're starting. We'll check it. I'm using the Western Sky sock yarn with a strand of Malabrigo silk. They're both fingering weight. I'm using a size 6 needle. It's top down. Just past the pocket start. It's called growing. Should be some knitters joining soon. I started a little early. Pattern's real simple though. Some bread in the oven. Be right back. Good morning, Jean.
Good morning.
How's it going today?
Not too bad. How about you?
Good. I like your sweater.
Oh, thank you.
Very pretty.
Andrea Mowry, of course.
What's that one called?
Stria.
Stria. Okay. I love it.
Well, and what is on your lap there? What are you knitting on?
I'm knitting on growing.
It looks like it's really growing.
It
Holy
is
mackerel.
growing. Is that yours?
Yeah, I started mine last night so I could suffer through the cast on by myself in privacy.
Yeah. Good idea. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
I'm liking it.
Nice.
It's Western Sky and Malabrigo silk.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh,
I had finished my last project and I'm like, well, I got to start this because I can't finish something else before I have to start this. So,
and you're like, you're only knitting one thing at a time these days?
well, pretty much I try to do that. It's
It's
not
good.
100%, but
Oh, good. I mean, good for you. I try from time to time. It doesn't usually work out well.
the problem is I hate going back to things.
Exactly.
So that's why I really don't try to start a lot. And this is such a big project.
Yeah, that ought to keep you busy for a couple more days.
Yeah, it's easy, but it's it's going to be a lot of knitting.
Right.
Are you going to do the long one?
The Nick,
There's like two
oh,
different
that.
lengths.
I'll probably do something in between, I think.
Okay.
'Cause I like the looks of the long one too, but I don't really want it knee length, I don't think.
Okay.
But I mean, somewhere in between. What
Okay.
are you thinking? The short one?
No, I'm thinking the long one, and just because I don't have, I mean, I don't really have something long.
Uh-huh.
Well, I have my Aran coat, I guess, but I don't know. I just figured for this one, I thought I would do it long.
Yeah, I mean, the little bit of the directions I read, it looks like you can kind of just decide on the length yourself.
Right.
And
Right.
like, yeah, so I'll probably be in between the two
Right.
because I'm not real tall.
Carolyn's got her walk today.
Her
You
what?
know that walk that she does every year? Was it Gilda something, I think?
Okay, no, I wasn't aware, but good for her.
Gilda's family 5K walk run. Yeah, but she's still going to check in at some point.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
I finished the collar, neckband, whatever you call it, on my Trinigan.
Okay.
I didn't do the sleeves yet. I saved the sleeves for last because to me that collar neckband takes forever. So I like to get it done.
That's a good idea. Oh, let me pin you so little. Oh, where's my little thing? Pin. Oh, beautiful. Love
I
it.
like how the contrasting color on the
And
bands
it's
came out.
it still makes me think of framed
Yeah, so
because
I
that's
made
what
it a little
you
bit
were gonna
small,
do
I
with it
think.
originally.
So, but I think it's all right.
Oh, it's awesome. Fits great.
I
Well
like
done.
it.
Hi,
Hey, Sonny.
Oh, hi, Sunny.
how are you?
How good? How are you?
That brown mohair and orange thing I was working on, the vest.
Very nice. Looks
see the-
fabulous. Oh, hold on a
I'm
minute.
trying to-
Hold on just a second. Let me get you pinned. I
Oh,
forgot.
look at that.
Oh, it's got a couple buttons.
Yep, and the side split.
Oh, the buttons are on the side. Cute. Oh, very cute.
That is really nice.
What is it? Mohair with what?
Mohair baby alpaca. It's really
Oh,
soft.
oh, nice.
I think she told us that pattern name, and of course,
Lulu
remember.
Slipover. Lulu Slipover.
Lulu Slipover.
Yep.
Very cool. I love it. I got my guy, what is it? Was it
Oh,
Geiger?
yeah, your sweater that we did, the Geiger.
Yeah, nice.
Pretty.
Good
Good
morning,
day for it.
Diane. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
She can't hear us.
Oh, hello. Who's
Hi
the
there.
lady with the glasses on? I think I know her.
Yeah, she's new. She went on some travels and she's finally back.
Yeah.
Yay, you're back.
Yep.
Took a little doing to get on here today.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's not you. It's, the Wi-Fi here and Dale's
Okay.
laptop. No, it's
Okay.
not you at all.
Okay, cool. I'm
Well, we're
glad you
gonna
got on. I'm glad
Me
it worked.
too. Yeah, me too. So what's everybody working on?
It's starting the new one, Charlene. I know you already cast on.
Yeah, I did
Oh.
already start. Cause I was telling Jean, I
You already
had
started. You're almost done with it, looks like.
no, not at all. It's really, I'm doing the really long one. So it's gonna be, I just started at like the top of the pocket.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I got a long ways.
I
Yeah,
know,
she'll probably be done by Tuesday.
Stop it.
but really.
Stop.
How about you, Jean? What are you working on?
I'm working on growing, but I just cast on last night because I
Okay.
wanted to do that cast on is very fiddly for me. So didn't want anybody to hear me cursing or anything,
What kind of cast on does it have?
provisional. So I just found Charlene's YouTube video and used that.
Oh, sweet.
I love that one. That's the one I use so many times.
Awesome.
I was gonna do Judy's magic cast on, but then I don't know, I just didn't want that extra set of needles clinking around, hanging on.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This vest uses the Italian cast on, the Italian bind off, and double knitting on the sides. So it's
Oh,
got
double
stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
double knitting, a little that could be a little class project there.
Yeah. The plackets are double knit.
Double knit. Okay, cool.
Is
Ooh, my
is that the
sweater's-
same as brioche or is that something else?
No. No, it's different.
Similar, but not quite.
Yeah, it does sound like a class then for sure.
do you think we could get it in by the end of October? Or can we talk Charlene into incorporating it another time?
I'm sure we can.
Okay.
What are you working on, Diane?
The computer,
The computer.
you get it right.
Trin
Yes, you do.
again.
I
Oh
am.
my gosh, that's
I
so
love it.
beautiful.
I love it.
Awesome.
So I'll grab it. I want to finish Martello and I want to do my gnomes, but this darn Trinnigan keeps drawing me back to it.
Well, I know Jean can't relate to that.
No, not good.
How many have you done, Jean? 4?
I'm on number 4. Yeah.
Here we go. Here I am.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh,
It's
it's
just
awesome.
amazing.
I just love it. Love it. Love it.
Fabulous.
I never
Aren't you
thought
glad
about using 2 different colors of spin cycle. That is just amazing.
What have you used?
I use well, this one is a spin cycle and Malabrigo,
Rios?
Oh, I love
Rios.
it.
and the other one was a spin cycle like the Dream State, and then their Trinnigan, which is
The trine.
a trine,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Yours is awesome.
Oh, yours are. Oh, wait. I just finished my 18 inches for the body. So I'm
Oh, you're
getting ready.
cruising.
Yes.
Exciting.
But my last day of work was yesterday, so I won't be knitting as much. Yeah, I will.
Oh, you're all done there?
Yeah, I won't be getting paid to knit.
Okay.
Would you say? I'm
So
sorry.
you're all done there for now, for the
For the
season?
season. Mhm.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Carolyn's doing her walk today.
A
You know that
walk.
walk? She does a walk every year. I think it's called Gilda's
Oh, no.
5K walk or run. She said she'd still be able to check in at some point. I think it was early. I think it started earlier, but
We just got good weather for it.
that's why she's not on
Oh.
right now. And Karen messaged on Facebook. I think she's gonna do the growing jacket, but she just couldn't join today.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So everybody loved it. I posted it on Facebook yesterday and a bunch of people were all, oh, that's so pretty.
It is pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to go look.
And it's wearable too. At least, you know, I
Right.
think it is. It's a good
Easy to
on
throw
kind of
on if
thing.
you're cold.
You know, I was looking at it, for the knit along and how you show the different ones all in one, like a collage type thing or gallery, whatever you want to call it. And I thought, that long one, I don't particularly care for the short one, but I love the long one.
I'm gonna do the long one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Who's uh-ohing?
Me, because it froze for a minute and I
Oh,
thought,
okay.
oh, but it came back. I'm good.
Oh, good.
For a second, I thought she didn't have enough yarn to make the sweater.
That would be devastating.
I'm gonna have to see what Charlene is using for hers and how much. Because Dale and I are gonna pay you a visit later on today.
Oh, yay.
Oh, nice.
I got the porch full of $5 items. I put
Can you
some
hear
more
him
things,
laughing?
some more things out there.
Are you gonna get some
Oh.
fiber fill while you're there?
Oh, yeah. Fiber fill. Did you get
For your
some
belt?
already, Diane?
No, I didn't. Dale got me the washer, sounds like.
I'm gonna run downstairs and get some fiber fill right now, so I don't forget, and there's nobody here right now, so
Okay.
I take that back for somebody on the porch.
Mention the porch and doggone someone shows up. These are the washers that Dale picked up for me.
They look about right.
Is that for your gnome?
Yes,
Ah,
Jean has me hooked. She wasn't happy enough to get me on the gnomes, then she got me on the Trinidad, and Lord knows what next.
Sorry.
You know.
Uh,
And then she said that when she tires of one of her Trinidad, she's gonna give it to me.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
sure. I mean, 4 is kind of a lot.
It really is. I mean, I always say 3 strikes and you're out, so.
Yeah,
You
but I
need
mean, there are
to work
7
them out.
days a week. You don't
Oh,
want to
look
wear
at-
the same one 2 days in a row.
of course not.
The first one, so the first one is called Trinnigan, Diane.
Mhm.
When you make the second one, it's Trinnigan again. And then the third one, I called it the Tri-Trinnigan. So
Okay.
the jury's still out on number 4. Should it be Quadrigan? Should it be Trinnigan Sanity? I don't know.
No, the 5th one can be the insanity. Charlene, upside down. What did you use for your growing?
I am using 1 strand of Western Sky sock yarn and 1 strand of Malabrigo silk.
Ooh,
And I'm doing it on a size 6 needle. It calls for a 7. I'm a loose knitter and it's, you know, really good sized. It's
Yes.
small is 49 inches around, so
it called for a 7, but you're using a 6? Should I
yes,
say it backwards?
Cor-
Okay.
you said it just what I'm doing.
Is it supposed to be a worsted weight thing?
It seems like they use 2 strands of something as well.
I think they said fingering plus lace equals sport or something.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like it.
It was just kind of a,
Yeah, 2 types of yarn knitted together, a wool and an alpaca. It doesn't say on here, it probably says on Ravelry.
that's, yeah, I think that's where I saw the Ravelry
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But there's a gauge on here too, you know, if you're into that kind of thing. But
Looking for anything special or? Okay, the knit word also was 35. Oh, is it? Yeah. The letters were originally $30 each.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and most everything is 35% off if you can cap.
Yeah, very much, yes. I was thinking about making this.
Okay.
Now, I don't know what kind of yarn that would be.
Hello.
I bet those tiaras would work for that sweater too.
Yeah, it would, because that's like a DK weight.
Yeah, and it's, you know, got the, it's almost like 2 strands held together, the
Uh-huh.
way it's spun.
So you only need one? One
Yeah.
yarn?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, dos tiaras, yeah, I'm just using 1 yarn. Also, I'm doing the Acadia. The yarn that we use to make the green tea.
I love Acadia.
I love Acadia too.
Just so nice to,
There.
it's just a nice yarn to knit with.
Little animals with. And
Oh,
then there's the
okay.
one back here that's a little heavier, it's the same yarn, but it's just a little heavier.
For the next one, Amado, is that how you, COMADA?
Yeah, Komodo, yeah.
Komodo?
Yeah.
I found some really pretty pink yarn that I had in my stash
Most everything is
Uh,
35% off.
on a cone.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Charlene, one of her Facebook sales probably 2 years ago.
Okay, perfect.
That's what I said. Perfect. I think I'm gonna use that. And I meant to bring it up with me and I forgot. So I'll have it next week. Charlene said she posted her growing yesterday.
Yes, she
Yeah.
posted it on Facebook that had the new,
Man,
it had the Zoom code on it.
Oh.
Are we still using the same Zoom code we used before?
No,
Okay,
I wondered if, when I set up a new meeting, if it's just a new code. I figured it probably was. Because I have
okay.
to go into Zoom and then say that I'm setting up a meeting to start today, and then it goes for so many weeks. And so then
Okay.
it must just generate a new one, and then all I do is copy it and paste it into that Facebook post.
Okay. Well, Diane hadn't seen the Facebook post yet, so I was wondering how she knew the Zoom code.
Oh,
No, I thought that I understood that when you said you posted the growing yesterday, that it was like the one that you posted a couple of days ago. Where you
Oh.
actually had it on your body.
oh, that I shared with you. I didn't
Oh,
post
that-
that, the one that when I
gotcha.
had it
Oh.
on, I just shared that with you guys.
Okay,
See,
gotcha.
I like it when you do that because I get a better idea of what's going on.
Yeah,
So that's my tip.
Well,
So
I'm
you need to
glad
do
I
it
did
again,
it.
please. And you need to do it again now that you're so far on it. I mean, even just show it now. Can you put it on now or when you get to a point?
I can't really put it on because when I put it on, I have to put it on a really long needle. But I can hold it
Oh,
up again.
okay. See, look there. I'm gonna pin you.
Okay. So this hole right here, that's the start of the pockets. That's where the pockets start. So you just put some stitches on a holder and then you cast on 35 stitches. And then you just keep going. And right now I have to do, I think it's 50, I have to do 54 rows from the start of the pocket. And then after that, I have to do another 62 rows to the bottom. And then start the ribbing on the bottom. So I got a long ways yet. So it's only It's only here.
I like it.
It's
It does-
only, it's not quite covering my belly.
Very pretty.
Mm.
Yes. That would make a great one.
I
for-
like it.
Oh.
I'm glad Jean's the one reason we're doing this one.
I know. See what I mean?
It's all Jean.
Blame Jean?
She's a
Blame Jean.
troublemaker.
Trouble,
Yes,
that's
she
me,
is.
trouble.
Yeah. Got your number, lady.
So are the pockets in a different place if you're making the longer version?
Yes, yes, they are.
So,
There's directions for the shorter version and then the longer version. The shorter one, they start a little sooner.
okay, so I'm gonna do the pockets as if I'm making the longer one.
Okay.
And then, oh, we'll see.
And then make it whatever length you want, right?
Wait,
I like that idea. Sunny, did you show what you're working on and I missed it?
I am working on what
I
they
didn't
call,
see that either.
it's called Mellow Mood Sweater.
Oh,
Is it stockinette?
Yeah, except for the
Oh, okay, yeah. The,
oh, I like that.
pretty,
Yep.
pretty.
plain and there.
very nice.
Oh,
Beautiful
nice.
color.
Make
Yes.
it neck or you could make it low neck. So I made it low neck.
And what's it called again?
The Mellow Mood Sweater.
Mellow Mood. All right. Very nice.
Very simple. I'm also making a beret to match this orange because I had enough left over with the mohair. So I'm
Yeah.
making it match this sweater.
Oh, cool. I don't think Diane saw your vest.
No,
Oh.
The one that she's wearing.
no,
Oh, let's see here. I'm sitting, so you can't really see it well. Let's see. So it's got long pockets, and then it's just,
It's got pockets?
or not pockets, I mean long armholes.
Oh, okay. And it's got little buttons. You see that, Diane?
I did.
The cute?
Yes. I like how it kind of splits there.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's a nice fall slipover.
And it was Lula or something?
Mellow mood.
Lulu.
Lulu.
Yep. It's a good way to get your mohair sold.
Yeah, there's a ton of mohair.
Brand of mohair, and it took how many skeins? Three skeins of mohair, I think.
Okay.
It's just mohair?
No, it's mohair and baby alpaca. So fingering and hair
I'm sorry, fingering and,
and mohair. So
Okay.
just 2 strands together.
And a needle?
I had the orange baby alpaca like for 15 years. It was one of the first things of yarn that I ever got, and I couldn't think of anything to make with it because it was such a bright orange. When you put the brown mohair with it, it's like burnt. I love it. I love that color. So
Do
Amazing.
you remember what needle size you used?
I used 4 and 6.
Okay.
6 for the regular part.
4 for
and-
the ribbing.
Yep.
Awesome.
It's got a different shoulder thing too, and I don't know if you can see the. I can't put it back there. It sort of goes. I don't know if you can see the angle, but it goes a different angle on the shoulder,
Okay.
oh, there, I see it now.
so it goes toward the back. It's like a inch angle on it.
And it was called Lulu?
Lulu Slipover.
Oh, maybe I have to add stuff over. No, oh,
Can't find it?
no,
Flip over is one word, no spaces.
oh, flip over. I put F or S.
S.
I did that. Lulu space Slipover.
Yep,
No,
can't find it?
no, it's being stubborn.
Yeah.
Let me see patterns.
Let's try this.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it comes right up when I do it. By Petite Knit.
Okay.
I'm going into it a different way to see if it works. No. And what was the one you're working on now?
Mellow Mood.
Mellow, MELOW?
MELLOW. MOOD. Mellow Mood.
Yeah, Mellow Mood came up. Ooh,
I don't know why you can't get Lulu Slipover.
I don't either.
Oh, I was gonna go look that up too.
I just put in just Lulu on mine and it came up.
It's a petite knit pattern.
Yes.
Yeah, she's good. Got it in my favorites. It's like I'm gonna have to live to about 627 to get through my favorites.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I went into Ravelry a different way and it came up for the Lulu.
Oh, good.
So are you sad to be going?
Yes, gonna miss everybody,
Yeah, it's hard.
but then I'll have maybe more time for knitting and reading and visiting my sisters and
Yeah, all the things
Yeah.
you wanna do.
yeah.
Yeah, so many yarn shops are closing. I'm so sad. We live out in Clarkston and she closed last year too.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
There's a lot of other stores though.
yeah, yeah. You know what's really funny is that we vacation in Florida in the winter.
Uh-huh.
There are very few yarn shops in Florida, and you would think there would be so many more.
I think because it's so warm, you know, they
Oh,
don't.
do ya?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, you
they-
think there's so many old people down there that don't be knitting, but
right.
guess not. I'm going to a knitting retreat in 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
And there's 10 girls that are gonna be there, and I have to bring a gift for each one of them.
Okay.
$10 and under. Do you have any suggestions?
$10 and under. If you're doing cash, these are 35% off. Everybody always needs another hand
Oh,
wash for
okay.
blocking and stuff.
Maybe I'll do that. I have to go get cash. I didn't bring cash.
Oh, okay.
Is there an ATM close?
I'm sure there is. I don't know. I don't use an ATM, so I don't know. but I'm
Oh,
sure-
okay.
I've had people bring stuff to the counter and then go, I'm going to the ATM, so.
Yeah, maybe I'll
There's
go
gotta
do
be something,
that.
yeah. I'm trying to think of what else is there.
Just Google closest bank. They'll have an ATM.
None of them, though, you said, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's-
Is it windy over there today?
It's not here. It was bright blue sky though, and now it's getting overcast.
Okay.
Those are great. Everybody always loves that soap stuff.
Yeah,
Everybody uses it.
yeah. I think there's 3 girls that are sewing and not knitting, so.
Yeah, and they could still use it for hand wash, for anything to hand wash,
Oh, okay.
you know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go find an ATM.
Even, you know, fabric, if they can use it on fabric.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Jean, for your Sunday cardigan, how did you buy it? Cause I've tried to buy it a couple of times and it won't let me.
For what cardigan?
The Sunday cardigan, the one that you used the bulky yarn with?
Sunday cardigan. I'm drawing a blank. What color
I'm
was
trying
it?
to get the picture. I thought it was you, this one?
Well, that's pretty.
It wasn't you?
I don't think lately. What did I post it to?
On the Zoom, on the knit along. I thought it was you that did that.
Dang.
Have to go into my favorites and see what I got. Because I try to remember to put the person's name. Don't always happen, but you know. What did I put in my notes?
How long ago was it? Do you know?
3-4 weeks ago. Because I put it in a text. Let me go to my text.
Oh, Sunday cardigan, petite. It's another petite knits sweater.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't find that?
No, I have it, but I
Okay.
can't buy it. I put
Really?
it, I tried to buy it in PayPal and I've tried it 3 times. My goal is three strikes, you're out.
I think that Charlene can do it through the shop. I think she
Okay.
does. I think that's
Yeah, she should be able to and then add it to your account.
yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
And that one would go pretty fast. That's on a size 10.
Yeah. And I have the yarn. I found the yarn in my stash when I was looking for the cotton for the towels. The
Okay.
slips, see something. with towel. And I found 10 skeins of bulky, almost the same color.
Nice. Oh, that's right. You know what? It was Carolyn who was talking about it too. Because we had
Okay.
made that sweater out of the Spin Cycle Plump. I think it's called Plump or Plumpy. And this would use that same yarn. I think you could.
Oh, you could use a mohair and a worsted with that too and make it.
Yeah.
You know, I have to go through, I have a boatload of, mohair that I bought to make. It's kind of a lacy cardigan. It's really like in with the shawls. And then I heard,
Lots left.
I'm gonna say, not really negative comments, but
We were wondering, yeah.
not positive a little bit.
Yeah. She got her before. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then yeah. told her-
So I never made it, and now I have all this mohair,
Yeah, sweaters.
so I need to couple it with another yarn.
She used one strand of wool and 2 strands of mohair. So she used 3 strands making that on the original one.
Did you
Wow.
do that? You didn't do that though.
No.
Okay,
But it just says 1 lace plus worsted equals bulky. So you could use any mohair and worsted, I would think. I got lots.
you got,
I got lots of worsted, so I would just have to buy more mohair if I wanted to make it.
and I'm just the opposite. Well, I'm done with the body on my martello,
All right.
and I'm picking up, I did the ribbing around the neck
Yeah.
and the bottom so that I could put it on and decide how long I wanted the sleeves.
Perfect.
So I made it very long.
Oh, it is
Nice.
pretty.
I
Tunicky.
thought this would be, you know, just throw on, go for it. And,
Yeah. All right, ladies, I gotta go.
All
Yeah,
right,
but-
good
Oh,
seeing
thank
you.
All right, bye.
yeah. Bye. That was a nice surprise seeing her.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people talking about nothing set yet or anything, but at least they're talking about it a little bit. Did you made yours fun? Yeah.
You know, I think I have my leftover Acadia here.
It was done in pieces, so I have to love it, because now I pretty much only like to do top down. Yeah. But it was worth it. Sometimes, yeah. Which yarn is that? The Melded of those tears.
Okay,
on the
that's, I
inside
think
as well.
that's what
Yeah.
I have a pattern I might wanna do.
It's so girl.
We did the alpenglow out of it. And
Yeah.
it,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I did too, yep.
yeah, I think I wanna do that. What's the color?
Yeah. I think there's one balled up already, because I did too many.
Oh,
There's
okay.
one rolled up
Yeah.
there. Yep, that was the color.
Oh, that looks so pretty on you.
Nothing.
I think I'll do that. Oh, I have one of those I bought like up in Ludington. I still have it. Yeah, it's like. I still have it. I never knew what to do. with it. Oh, there's that.
Or you do some color work.
Yeah, it'd be good for that if you got like, yeah, if you were doing like a fingering weight sweater and. Oh yeah, that's all this too, the dose tears. I think it would be perfect. I
So
know
what is, what blade is?
it's beefing weight, like,
Oh, that, yeah. That's
this is
what
the
I
one we
just
used for the alpenglow, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
alpaca
mine-
merino, yeah. I loved it. I loved working with it though. That's the first time I ever used it. But that's what I was thinking when I was getting that pattern. I'm like, I think I would get out
That
of that.
sweater is so warm.
It is. I like that sweater. I don't, it reminds me like a ski sweater or something.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, mine, I feel like
it's warm, but it's not like heavy.
mine is a pumpkin. I love it, but I don't, why did I do orange and green? I was like, it's very fallish.
I bet it looks cute. on the colors.
That's a pretty sweater, that gal in the yarn shop. Yes, you.
I
You
know, I
and the
wonder.
I'm like, who's talking behind me?
I was looking at your sweater.
Oh, thank you. I think it's
Very
the Andrew
pretty.
Maury Ginny, I think.
That's
Say again?
Andrew Maury?
Yep.
Okay. Very nice. I love the
like
color
it.
too.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
Oh, I didn't know that people were here. Hello.
I know, I was,
Guys.
I've heard her talking and I thought,
Too. I thought it was. they were
somebody back
there.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
This is. Oh, this one I use for sweaters is the Arcadian. Yeah. It feels like I don't like it, but it feels. Do this one.
I need to figure out what I'm gonna do.
You could look in the red.
Diane, Charlene can get that Sunday cardigan and the Lulu slipover for you
Oh, good.
through the shop. I just texted her with, and she already put them in my account, so.
What took her so long?
I know, I said you might want them too, but I didn't, totally throw you under the bus.
Nah, you're good. Cause I need growing too. Now that,
More.
you're using Acadia.
Because in here it looked more.
What weight is Acadia?
See that, yeah.
Yeah.
The-
I would say Sport DK.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little bit of a gamble, but that's what I used to make that dress that I made from back at the beginning of the year, the
Nicole?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
used Acadia for that, and I think it has a nice drape, and it's not too saggy for the size needle that I used. Except I can't remember what size needle I used.
I had that same problem. I'm
And I
trying
tried to
very-
write it down, but nope, didn't do it this time.
Yeah, I tried to write it down too.
Yikes.
Gone.
Why are you looking around?
The Alanis, I should have pulled it out sooner. All I have to do is the pocket on it, so the pocket in, and I'm done.
Oh, I love it. Perfect time of year for that too.
It is, so now I have to get my oomph together and just do it. All I have to do is sew the pocket, everything's done.
Oh, yeah. Yep,
My own worst enemy on this one.
I think we all are.
This sweater I thought was.
My goal was to bring unfinished projects to complete. But then there's this lady that keeps introducing me to different items.
Well, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Once you cast on, it's an unfinished project, so.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be bringing the unfinished projects up. So
So
I
just
guess
cast on the ride over.
there you go. That's what I was thinking. Just cast on before I get here. I finally finished the anchor tee. All I had to do is the ribbing on the sleeves. So I did that and I wove in all my loose ends.
I think it's a little shiny.
And that's sitting, waiting to be blocked at home. So I did do one.
There's a gal at Chicks with Sticks in town. Have you met Ann? Ann Kiewit, she's the one that did the Trinigan with the Malabrigo. I think she was in the shop when you were, maybe. Anyway, she works at Chicks with Sticks, and she does finishing for a lot of people.
Oh,
A lot of people will, don't like to weave in their ends or sew on their pockets or block it or whatever, and she does a lot of finishing for people.
is she the one in Lansing, Stixon?
No, it's in Portage. It's right off of I-94 and Westnedge. Over here in the Kalamazoo area.
Oh, no, I don't think I've been there.
No, I think Ann was at Stitch in Time one time wearing her Trinigan,
Oh,
her Malabrigo Trinigan. See, I figured you'd remember the sweater and not Ann.
what color was it? Do you remember the color?
I can't remember. She made a really pretty kind of maroon colored one. I think that might have been her second one though.
Hmm.
Anyway, she probably would do finishing for you, but it's another thing if you got in the car and had Dale drive, you could probably have it, your pocket sewn on before you got there.
Probably. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna do it right now, now that I have it in my lap.
Good idea.
I really like this Elizabeth Smith, her website. Oh my golly.
Oh, really? Okay.
I have learned so many things on her site and unbelievable.
Well, I have the yarn all picked out and set aside from when you started that earlier this year. I was gonna get going on it, but nope, didn't even start it yet.
My partner in crime.
Yep. I loved your heron picture the other day. That was awesome.
Wasn't it great?
Yeah.
The way it was just a perfect site.
They are cool birds.
They are, and we only have one.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, there's got to be more somewhere, but
Yeah.
I didn't see any for quite a while this summer, and now we're seeing them again. So I don't know if they were hanging out at a different lake or what the heck they were doing, but
When we were at Camp Dearborn, we had a boatload of them. Well, I shouldn't say boatload. We had 4 or 6.
okay.
And they kind of traveled together and then they go off in pairs and come back. And it was really kind of fun sitting there watching them. But
Yeah, mostly I only see one heron at a time. The sandhill cranes, I'll see them a lot. Well, I guess they're around again, but they seem to travel in gangs more.
Yeah. Hey there. Randy's here for knitting,
Hello.
for Zoom.
oh, what are you gonna make?
Yeah,
What are you working on? Come on.
that was a quick visit, wasn't it?
Yeah,
He's
curious
already
minds.
halfway up the stairs.
Was he running through the shop?
No, pretty much.
What did I do, Acadia? Think. I'm
You
thinking of
lost
doing,
Sunny, eh?
yeah, she had it go.
Aw.
I gotta go now. Bye. Okay. Jean was saying she's doing her growing in Acadia.
Oh, yeah.
Look. I'm trying to, what did I do Acadia in?
Green tea, I think.
Oh,
Most
yeah,
of
absolutely.
most of us did the green tea, which was like our,
Pumpkins.
that's from a couple years ago.
Those are
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. that
You're
works
right.
out.
I think I did. And I was teased because I didn't do my green tea and
Uh-oh,
green.
where's mine, Grandma? Where's mine? I know.
It
This is
kind of
how-
seems like you made something else out of it in kind of an orangey color.
Yeah. I thought. Huh. This is Aaron White though.
Diane, did you figure out what you used Acadia for?
No.
That was the best that you did.
Yeah, but what yarn is this?
It's worsted. Acadia Sport DK.
I know, that's why I thought it was this and I'm looking going,
No.
no, this says Aaron, nah, no.
I
this
used
says-
it for my green tea.
Right, and I think I did too, and you teased me because it wasn't green.
And then the other sweater of hers that had the stripes on it.
Oh, yeah, Pearl Willing.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
That
okay.
rang a bell. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that I used kind of a creamy color and gray. I love that. That just feels so very good. Just one of those aha moments.
I love my green tea that I just made in linen.
Ooh,
I bet that's gorgeous.
I already have yarn set aside for 2 more of them.
Perfect.
oh my God. You must know somebody very well that owns a knit shop, probably?
Yeah, we're pretty close.
I'd like that sweater though. I'd make another one of those for sure. I'm telling you, we should just have some do-over months.
Yeah, really.
Cause I still want to make another Geiger.
That's not happening. Not for me.
Did you finish yours, Diane?
No,
See, I could enable her to finish it maybe.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Or we could just take it out and run our cars over it, run over it with our cars if we don't like it.
No, Diane, you should finish it. It's beautiful.
well, I'm not sure I took good enough notes to know exactly where I am on it,
Oof.
but I
Okay.
kept everything together.
Yeah. I'm sure you could figure it out. Just take a while.
Yeah, well, I'll come in the shop and you can help me figure it out.
Yeah, right.
You offered before, now you're reneging on it?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Cause she's afraid if she sees it in person, she'll want to make another one.
No, that's not happening for me. I'm telling you, I don't have any issue with that. Bring it on in, Diane.
Okay.
I just felt so accomplished after I made that, and it's just
Yeah.
such a beautiful sweater. I'm
It
just like,
is. It is.
man.
Pretty special sweater, definitely.
Well, the back is completely done and I'm working on the two fronts.
Okay.
Okay.
That's where I need to know where I'm at.
Well, just don't bring it in until you're ready to work on it.
Good point.
Very good point. I'm going to sew my pocket in. Oh, Charlene, you had walked away when I showed this.
Oh, very nice.
All I have to
hold
do is
on,
sew
hold
my
on.
pocket.
Hold on, your arms are gonna get sore, but I gotta pin you or it doesn't show up. Awesome. It looks great.
And it feels good on, and I
Yeah.
haven't blocked it yet.
Very good. It looks
But I gotta
awesome.
sew the pocket, and I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna get my pins.
All right, cool.
Okay, so this pattern showed up in my Ravelry library that I don't remember buying. And it
Uh-oh.
showed up after,
Let me pin you. That's a Nicola one.
right, it was after she was on with us, and I wondered,
Can I see it one more time? I missed it.
yeah, I wondered if anybody else got that. Like somebody didn't,
Reglano.
I think I have that. Let me go.
I don't think I have it, but I'm gonna go check. Reglano.
so I looked in my, oh, okay, I'm talking to myself. Oh, I was gonna tell you, Diane, when you go to put that the washer in your gnome,
Mhm.
it is a little fiddly, knitting around that flat thing, but you can smush it down and to me, it's easier than usually than that weighted, what do you call those things? Those little plastic beads.
Yeah, I don't know what to call them. I
But-
call them
Yeah,
beads.
I mean,
What was the name of that RAG? The one you're looking, that was mysteriously put in your library?
oh,
Reglu?
okay. Yeah, it's like raglan with an O on the end.
RAG?
LANO.
Yeah, I have that one too.
Did it show up recently in your account? Did it show up in this month in September? Or have you
Oh,
had it a
no, I
while?
think it was before.
Okay, so you've had yours for a while?
Yes.
Okay.
I used it was just in April at Barb's. Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
Even on the chair, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I would have thought if somebody bought it for me, that it would show up like as an email or something. That I'd get an email from Ravelry, but anyway, maybe the pattern fairy left it for me.
There you go.
I got 6.
Does it say somewhere when it was added to my library?
On mine, it's in September, because the way mine reads out is kind of chronological.
Yeah.
That's the way I have it set up under date added, so it shows up,
Oh,
yeah, in September.
I think it's.
you think, oh, this month? Do
Yeah,
you think it was when she was on with us? Would have been
it
last
was
Saturday?
after she was on with us that it showed up in my account, yeah,
Oh,
so I don't know.
Yeah.
how do you do it in chronological order?
Mine at the top on my iPhone, I'm on my iPhone. At the
Okay.
top, it's got a little, it
When you
says
go
sort
into
by title,
profile?
author, and then date added. So I just have date added as my default.
Say, where is it? You're in the library?
So at the top of my library page, look
Okay.
at my, It's
Right.
right up,
Okay.
right up there,
I went to Vegas.
right above the first row of photos. Oh, are you on
Okay.
your iPad?
Yeah. Right here?
I mean, I have.
Okay, so I can't, there's too much glare, I can't see it, but look and see if there's, under the search bar, if you were putting in the pattern name,
Mm-hmm.
then there's a row of words that says sort by title, author,
Yes.
and then date added.
Oh,
So I have it by, if you touch date added, I think it'll sort them around so that it's, okay, perfect.
it is perfect.
Much that I could do a whole side row and not realize it, come all the way down there.
Don't forget your box. It's in my car. I brought it home from Pentwater last year. They decided you need.
I have
all the
Jean
gifts.
pinned.
They decided you need.
I'm like, what happened to Diane?
So.
There she is.
This box.
I heard you weren't doing it this year,
What?
the thing, the gift thing. Why is she even still doing that? And
Nobody wants to do it.
She told me that 4 people said, oh, no, we have to do it. I have ideas for it. She
Oh.
is. That's what she told
Wait
me.
till you see her. She is
Okay, mine was,
way.
it was added to my library in December last year,
Okay.
23.
Well,
Oh, I
At the
looked,
same
that pattern is in my library as well. Maybe she gave it to us all.
Yeah, weird. And Diane
I
had
don't
already
remember
bought it.
I do not remember it,
Okay,
but it is in my library too, so maybe she just gifted it to all of us.
that was very sweet
Wow.
of her.
I don't know. I
I
really
don't know either. But very
Did
cool.
it just show up, Diane or Jean, or was it there, or you don't?
Mine showed up in Diane and I were just having this conversation for my patterns. I have them sorted chronologically from when I bought them.
Okay,
So it was in September. So yeah,
this month?
yes.
Wow, okay.
So it was shortly after she had
So are you?
been with us.
Beautiful, honey. Thank you. They're so pretty.
I wanted to say thank you for the bread. This is the best way I know how to do it.
Did you help grow these?
These are under.
Did you help? Oh, they're so pretty.
You like the pretty ball ones, don't you?
Thank you so much. That was
I
really
think Becky's
sweet.
the only one that doesn't. None of the flowers should have super, but they said it's a thing. Like
Wow.
wild washes. None of the flowers should have a bunch of flowers.
Oh,
Those should be good.
Thank you.
I just, she asked me, and I should be here, but I'm like, she's good. I mean, I don't.
Okay.
You gotta follow her.
You gotta keep walking? You wanna walk that way?
These cute little boxes.
I don't know. We'll see what we can find back here.
Oh, I think it's okay, you know, it's different. Oh, it's fine, you can eat it. I know, well, half the stuff I just throw away. Feel guilty, I'm throwing away. After a year or two, you just.
Jean, I was trying forever and a day to figure out how I could rearrange my patterns in my library,
Uh-huh.
and you opened up a whole new world for me.
Oh, sweet.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so I know, I overlook stuff like that a lot as well, but yeah, so like if you were looking for a specific, you know, I like the author, I like all of those choices, you know? You sorted it by author, then you could have all the petite knits probably show up at once or something, I don't know.
Keep getting told that. Yeah, I've got a mini me too.
And I was trying to figure out how to do it in alphabetical order, and lo and behold, there it is.
Oh, and that's by that would be by title then?
Right, mm-hmm.
And there's a thing on there for custom. I don't know how that would work. I'd probably never come back from that. It'd probably be messed up forever.
Well, I'm looking at these going, oh my goodness.
All right. That might only get stronger.
So how late do you get to stay at the campground?
Okay, we gotta go.
When do
hon.
they kick you out for the
October
season?
October 31st is the last day.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Hopefully you won't have to like shovel any snow or anything.
we don't have to do anything here. They do it all.
Nice.
Thank you for the flowers.
It truly is very nice.
She does. All day, every day.
Uh-huh.
But it's.
Oh, I wonder if you could do by category.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Have a great year too, thank you. Oh, no, really, that one it is.
I think it's Carolyn. Yep. Hey.
Hi,
Hello, how are you?
good, how are you?
Oops.
Oh, now you
There we
see
are.
her, now you don't.
Trying to
There
figure it
she-
out on the, trying to figure it out on the phone.
While driving?
No, I'm sitting, I'm not driving. We just got done with our walk. 3.62 miles,
Nice.
so,
And what was
Is
the name
that
of
is that a
Carolyn.
5K?
yeah,
Okay.
I
I
don't-
never.
yeah, we did a 5K walk. It was for the Gilda House, the cancer research, or the cancer center house in Royal Oak.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's
Uh,
nice.
This is year 10. We've been
Who
doing them.
Who
Wow.
started it? Not her
Well,
brother.
no, it was her husband, Gene Wilder.
Okay,
And he was supporting he continued to lend his support, and he occasionally would come here to Royal Oak during the walk.
Oh.
And kind of surprise people at the house is the halfway point. And so in the when he was able, he was every once in a while he would surprising people at the walk and be at the house at the halfway point.
Wow,
But,
that's cool.
Yep, I look forward to this every year. Always sneaks up on me, but
Where do you walk in Royal Oak?
we start at the Royal Oak High School and then walk kind of the neighborhood by the high
Okay.
school. They still haven't paved the one road. It's still down to the dirt.
Oh,
It's like, okay. But it's not raining, and once we got going, it wasn't just standing waiting to go, it was cold.
I
But once
bet.
we got going, it was nice and warm, and the sun was actually out for a little bit, so it was a nice day. So how are you guys doing?
Good.
Okay, my Trinnigan, I don't have it with me, but my Trinnigan, all I have to do is Kitchener the band.
Wow, you did that. You're amazing.
Yeah, I may be a glutton for punishment because it's been ready to go to Kitchener the band, and I'm like, ah. So I didn't do it yesterday. So,
I just did the long tail cast bind off for that part of it because I thought for sure I was going to run out of yarn or something. And anyway, I'll do that bind off for the cuffs, the sleeve cuffs.
Yeah.
But
I did that for the sleeve cuffs too. Yeah, that's why I
Is-
really liked it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for it. Oh no, you got it done. Oh
no, I still need to do the sleeves. I do
Oh,
the
look at
button
that.
band before the sleeves
Oh.
because if I didn't, it'd take me forever to finish it.
Look at that.
Isn't that cool how that came out?
Oh my
I love
gosh.
It looks, almost looks reversible, you know,
Yeah.
inside
I-
and out.
I know, I kind of like the inside as well.
You know, you could wear it inside out and people would think you have two different sweaters, and instead of being your fourth, it would be your eighth.
Yep.
I'll have to weave in the ends carefully because I
Yep.
don't, for me, wearing white is just like asking to spill something. So,
I'm here, spill on me.
I wove in, when I got done with this one sleeve, I wove in the ends, and then I got like a few of the ends. And then when I got done with the other sleeve, I procrastinated picking up all the stitches on on the band.
Yep.
So I wove in all the rest of the ends. So I just have the ends from the band to weave in. So, but I'm just procrastinating because I'm like, okay, I can start. I don't want to start it and then,
yep.
stop halfway through because my husband was in the middle of doing stuff and I could just see him saying, hey, I need you to hold the ladder. So
Right.
yesterday I didn't do it yesterday. So I told him, but I was joking with my family because when we went I took it up to Traverse City last weekend and I thought, okay, well, and I figured I had about 6 rows to knit and then the tubular bind off. And I thought, okay, I'll take it. And then it was supposed to be so cold last Sunday, which it was cool. And I thought, well, and my husband's like, well, did you pack me a sweatshirt? I'm like, yeah. Did you pack yourself one? Nope. I said, if it gets really cold, you're just going to have to let me knit till I get my sweater done.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, you pack your husband's?
Yeah. I know, he's spoiled.
Oh, listen, Dale, I ain't packing yours.
He's spoiled.
But he never asked me to either, and,
Yeah.
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 I am going to, I said,
But,
on 50 projects.
so how's the gnome coming along?
Pretty
Wow.
good. I
Just like get bored.
started the second clue yesterday
Yeah.
and didn't get very far on it. Are you working on it also?
Yeah. you
I'm
don't-
thinking about it. I'm thinking Monday I'm gonna have to get the pattern and go for it.
Yeah.
okay, Jean, show and tell.
Oh, I gotta go find it. Hang on a
Oh,
second.
no, don't do that.
You don't have to.
I'd like to get up and walk a second anyway. I'll be back.
Okay.
What about that much done?
I just finished my 18 inches.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful? I love it.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
Now I want to look at, what do you think of, does that show as good as Jean's?
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
Even when you put it on the hanger, it's just the buttons make it.
And Sunny came on today and she brought in a couple of new
I
patterns.
just think it's. the way-
Uh-oh.
One she was working on, one she was wearing.
Hmm.
And then
Pretty, yeah.
Charlene showed her
Oh, with the green in it?
rowing, the long
Yeah.
version. I said, like, oh, I think I like that one.
I love the sweater.
So-
Yeah.
Because of Jean,
Knit the cuff.
I'm doing the gnome and then the train again, and now the rowing.
Yep. Ooh, look at
Here's how far I
that.
got on my,
I was just-
Martello. Ooh,
It's-
look
yes.
at that.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
That'll be fun to wear.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah.
It's in the mindless knitting part, so it's good to have nearby if I'm need
Yep.
something.
You wanna see my Martello?
Yeah. Eliminate. I
Yeah.
love it.
This is sport, right? Spin cycles down.
I have,
Okay. So you
I
can use
cast down for the sleeves,
the salad.
So they're-
Ooh, yeah.
you know,
Oh, you 2 salads, yeah.
I'm gonna bring it forward. And then it comes just past my bum.
Perfect.
Very nice.
So, and then Charlene said that when she blacked hers, it added another inch, so it's gonna be exactly where I want it to be.
Because
Yeah.
That'll be,
But I didn't bind off the way it said to,
Okay.
so I
I wasn't doing it, so I don't. need to
Took
do
it because I did it for the neck
That's what she
the
told
right
me.
way, and then I looked at
Oh, okay. So I'm not, I didn't
the
do it.
bottom and went, no, this isn't gonna make it. No, no, no. So I took it out and I like it so much better.
Okay.
Cool. Did you have enough yarn to make sleeves as long as you want, or are you playing yarn chicken?
Nope, I got more yarn than I know what to do with.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
It was in one of Charlene's Facebook sales that I got the yarn.
Okay,
Don't remember how many hanks I got, but I still have
We're going to
this plus,
Diana for Kristen's wedding on October
don't laugh
8th.
at me, my husband's laughing at me.
Weddings on Saturday.
Oh,
starting
okay,
Saturday,
now he's
going
laughing with me, excuse me.
beach.
I have this plus a hank
Playing.
plus
It's back
another
Friday night.
partial.
Saturday, I'm flying to Stockholm
Oh my gosh.
for 2 weeks.
Wow.
So I gotta pack my whole.
And then
It'll be summer,
the Alanis,
and then I'm going to winter. 'cause
Winter in Stockholm.
all I have to do is sew in the
Ooh.
pocket and I'm done.
Yay.
Yay me.
I know, I still want to do that one. I'm just excited to get the Trinnigan done because I started it a year and a half ago.
Oh.
Um, and then, you know, got busy making other stuff, so I kind of set it aside. So it's like, okay, I'm getting this one off the needles, and you know, I finished the one little gnome, and now I'm probably gonna. Jean's got me starting another little gnome. Now, when I looked on the Ravelry thing, it said just the front page. It said something about self-striping yarn, or even the email.
yes. So I
Um,
actually bought yarn from somebody off her list, but this is
Mhm.
how mine's, well, this is what the yarn looks like. I'm wondering like an earth yarns fingering, maybe?
Okay, yeah.
The kind of long color.
Cookies.
This is how far I am.
They don't even take
I
'em
have
home.
no, I mean,
They don't even have to take them.
it's always something different with her, you know?
Yeah.
So anyhow, it's, I just got started on it. I've got, I think I'm just starting the decrease section, but
Okay.
there's like 150 rows of the decreasing. So,
Okay.
and then the first clue had the nose and two of these little tubes, which
The
I'm
little
gonna
arms?
guess are legs.
Legs or arms, yeah.
Yeah, there's just these two little tubes. Well, there's only one in front of you, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to take them off the needles and put them on waste yarn, so.
Okay. Yeah,
Anyhow.
I've got a couple of those unique yarns that would be good striping ones.
Right. Yeah, she's used the self-striping in the past and I've only, I've just substituted solid colors. That works as well.
Yeah. Well, and not this last one we did, but the one in the spring.
Yeah, I think it's
She
pretty.
said self-striping, or she said variegated would work, and so I used variegated back then.
Okay.
Yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna my goal this weekend is to get that bind off done and then start growing. I've got to wind my yarn for it so I can start it.
What do you have to use the Kitchener on?
If you do the tubular bind off on the cuffs of the sleeves or the band,
Mhm.
it calls for you Kitchener it. That's how you Kitchener off the needle.
For the tubular bind off. That's the
For the
tubular
tubular
bind off
bind off,
method.
that's the
Yeah.
bind off you use.
But I just did the long tail. When you get to that part, it's not long tail. I just did the regular bind off. When you get to
Yeah.
that part, she says if you're not doing the tubular bind off, to do like 3
Just
extra
knit,
rows or
yeah,
something.
knit 3 extra rows, and
Yeah.
you'll see when you get to it.
Yeah, just text us, or if we're not in session,
Yeah.
just text us. And did you come up with the same number of stitches on your button band as she did? Because I did not.
I did. I kind of worked it so it was that amount.
I just figured out the repeat, the 2x2 with the extra stitch
Yeah.
on each end and just went
Yeah.
for it. But I'm gonna have to scoot for today. My grandpuppy's coming over from across the street, so
Aw.
they're working on the flooring in there, so he's gonna come over.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I'll see you all next week.
All
Okay,
right.
take care.
And you too,
Bye.
bye-bye.
I got I have these two
Yeah.
plus this one.
Okay.
Do you think I have enough?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, and I meant to thank Jean for, these protectors.
Yep.
She had suggested these and I bought them months ago
Right.
and just started using them. And it's like, oh my God, these are fabulous.
Yep.
Jean's gonna get me a boatload of trouble. She keeps bringing these things in.
I know. I know. She keeps it's like, oh, Jean, you're talking about another gnome. I'm gonna have to do it now.
I'm trying very hard not to start another one until I finish the first one that I'm working on.
Yep.
And then by then, probably the book will be in, because the book's
Yeah.
going to be right around the corner sometime.
Yeah. I think it's like mid-September. It's
Yeah, I
coming
think-
out. So
Oops.
yep. I know I wasn't gonna do this one because I thought, oh, the book's coming out, and growing starting, and I want to work on that. And then Jean starts talking about the gnome. I'm like, oh, but no, I want to start growing. So that I've got to start that first before I do the next gnome.
You didn't cast on yet?
No, I've got a Kitchener, the band, and then I've started growing tonight.
Okay.
So
How was
that's
the walk?
it was good.
Awesome.
Yeah. 3.62 miles I walked today
Excellent.
for that. Yep.
And your day just begun.
Yep. I've already got more steps in. I'm closing off. Well, I haven't closed my ring yet, but the other two are closed, and no, it's a fun walk.
It's awesome.
And it wasn't raining. And once we got moving, we were warm, and so all was good. So now I get to go home and knit.
That's always nice.
Yep.
And then
Got
you
nothing else planned till tomorrow.
Oh. Just the lighting is really cool too.
Oh, I didn't. I thought I wove in all my loose ends. Guess what? Surprise, we can turn it upside down, inside out.
You find one.
No, I found
Right.
more than one. Found a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Must have been
Right.
dreaming.
Yeah.
Well, since I procrastinated picking up the stitches on the band, I wove in all my ends. So I just have the band and a few of them to weave in. So that's not too bad as the whole thing. So if I can get that done and then get it stretched out and blocking, I'll be happy. When you're at a spot, Charlene, could you show me your growing?
Sure. Let me get to the end of the row here. Hopefully. Oh, maybe maybe I can hold it up now. I think I'm at the middle.
See, I swear to God, I have all around, I want to start this and do that and.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
All the stuff with outside is only $5. Everything's on.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, that's
The
pretty.
sunflowers are 35. If you need any sunflowers.
Oh, your sweater's gorgeous.
See, that's what we're doing.
Oh, the
Zoom
one which
right
yarn
now.
are you using?
I'm using Western Sky sock yarn and a strand of Malabrigo silk held
Oh,
together.
held together.
Those two,
Ooh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's really.
And that nice?
Yeah, I'm anxious to start mine.
Is like the I cord in the back or?
Yeah,
Main
yeah,
color.
right
Do
there.
you pick
The
up
light
stitches off? it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yep.
do the Acadia
Yeah.
instead of growing until Charlene showed
Yeah,
the
what is the main?
long version of growing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
After I started. I don't know, can you tell by?
I can tell by-
Dale got me my
It's
washers
hard to
for my
start with
gnome.
that, but you have to Go back and
oh,
finish. them.
good.
Actually got me, how many did he get me? 4. He got me 4
Yep.
of them.
Yep, that'll work.
And then he and I are gonna go into
Sure,
the
just
shop
for the
today
diagonal, because if she did, then you would know which.
to pick up Facebook sale yarn that I bought.
Pretty.
Yeah.
I like all these different blues,
What was it?
but I don't know if that's.
Oh,
Oh,
For
like
the-
which is the main?
It
thing?
doesn't
Amato?
say the
Is that
color,
how you
it says
pronounce it?
the yarn.
Yeah.
Maybe she might have said, but she might.
I
have-
found a cone of pink yarn,
Ooh.
making mine out of, and I thought of you as I was.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's the main
pink?
color.
So that's
Ash
the dark
iron?
on the
Wow.
sweater,
Here's
or
my
the
pen.
light.
Pretty colors.
I'm trying
whichever
very
one is the
hard
low here is the
to finish
contrast.
one thing.
So.
Yeah.
Is it-
I
is it
think
light?
it's the light one. It's
Yeah,
the
now that I
mohair.
see the.
Yeah, I
fluff,
think the light
okay.
is the mohair.
So
yeah.
when do you think
that
would be,
was-
oh, never mind. That's not gonna work.
What?
No,
Um,
it's the contrast.
Okay.
CC is
We
the.
had talked about going and visiting Jean,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what would go with.
but is it in October when, no, the shop's open to the end of October, right?
Yeah, and then she'll be gone for 2 months. So I was thinking like in the, after Charlene comes back in the winter.
Okay. I was thinking about that and I wanted to bring it up.
Yep, no,
Yeah.
I was thinking kind of winter time. After she's back, before she goes away again. Or if she's gone, you and I'll just have to go.
No, like.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
There's a baby one too.
I mean, I'm all for the rest of it, that's so.
If I sew in my pockets, my pocket, singular, I can feel very comfortable with starting another project
Yep.
with Dale laughing behind me.
Lamb and.
Must be kind of. Oh, wool and heavy. I was like, what's lamb?
Yeah, I'm just trying to knock some projects off that are on needles.
Yeah,
And then,
but
Right,
And
so
then-
friends go to
and then I'm trying to put in
Oh.
bags
Or
if it's darn for
Oh, I
specific
didn't let you
projects
let me go alone. I was
Yeah.
like,
with
oh.
the name of the project with it, so I know what it's for.
Look at these. See, these weren't the ones that we made, but oh, there's like people there. Hello.
There's people
Hello.
with a welcoming committee.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel very welcome. It's like more spins like that for another show now or something. But it's like such a good. Oh, it's usually what you do.
For the Alanis, I had a question, oh God, maybe a month ago, and I went on
Yeah.
to her website, Elizabeth Smith.
Yeah.
Oh my golly. That website is amazing.
Oh, wow.
It just shows you so many ways, tutorials of how to do something, and she has
Yeah.
categorized, I mean, it's just wonderful.
Oh, that's good.
Maurice Powell, the new one.
I shared it with my Wednesday morning knitters,
Quilty.
and they're like,
I think
wow,
that's
this is
why I
super nice.
wanted to
Yeah, I'm
help.
telling you, it's wonderful.
Because I need 2 skeins. And I don't have a lot of 2 skein.
Yeah, I usually.
Oh, okay. Um, 2 skeins of the spin and 2 contrast colors, yes. Oh, this one.
Sounds good.
Yeah, which is fine, that would give me a little more confidence.
Yeah, that, yeah.
So are you on your way home?
That's the main.
I will be. I'm just sitting in the parking lot right now.
Oh,
Figured I'd
okay.
chat with you guys because I didn't know how long it would take me to get home. And so I thought, well, I'll check in first and then I'll call and then I'll leave.
Oh, I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I am too.
So what are you looking for or not looking for? I don't know. Whatever strikes my fancy. Oh.
Yeah, it's been a fun morning. I look forward to this walk every year.
I know, I love it. She was doing one today, those little pumpkins. He makes the cutest socks. I know.
Are you working today, Diane, at the
No,
store?
my last day was yesterday.
Oh, wow, for the season?
Mhm. Yep, I'm done.
Wow. Now, do they close the campground
No, not until the end of October.
end of October? Okay.
Library.
We're planning on staying here to the very end.
Yep, I would.
Sure. Oh, you're right, frame your face. I know, cause I just watched your price yesterday.
920, that would be.
I didn't remember how it started. This one, so where's the, yeah.
I mean, it'd be brighter, but I don't know. Yeah, this will definitely be. Do you hold this one double or? No? Yeah. Yeah,
I know.
I like it, but
How long did it take you to get from Wixom out to Royal Oak?
Well, this morning, of course, I left the house at 6:30 in the morning. It only took me like 35 minutes. When I checked yesterday, it said to take, 50 minutes or more. And so I left extra early. And then I was sitting there going, okay, I'm here early. That's okay. I'd rather be there early and have a parking spot and
I'm with you on that.
especially with all the construction, on the roads, I was like, okay, I just want to get there early and
No, on 96, Wixom's open. Did Milford open yet?
I don't think so.
And then was it Kent Lake that they closed?
Yeah. I
And
think
that was-
Wixom and Back Road, I think, is still closed to go west.
Okay. Did we get Wixom to go somewhere? To Charlene a couple of weeks ago, right? Yeah, Wixom going west was open a couple of weeks ago. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's still open?
It's still open because that's how I got on the highway today.
But you were going east.
Yeah, I was going east, but it's still open. I had to go past it. It's still open. I think it's the only way you can get on.
Okay. There was a
Yeah.
camper that came in and wanted directions to downtown Brighton.
It's like, well, good luck.
They ended up telling her to take Grand River, take you right into downtown.
Yeah. That's kind of the best way.
Put two strands together.
No, it's the needle, but, I mean, yeah, but yeah, I know. That we can put a couple.
I only know how to get from here to, no, I forgot the name of the knit shop in Brighton.
Unwind.
Yes.
Just how questions.
Thanks.
I just put it in the maps where I wanted to go and said, go. And it
That's
told
what I
me,
do.
yeah,
You know, I don't always remember.
yeah.
Are you bag sensitive?
They're 45% off.
Sunny came on this morning. Did we tell you that or no?
You mentioned it, yeah. And she has a couple new patterns.
She did.
Yeah.
It was Lulu Slipover. And what's the other one? That was a vest.
Uh-huh.
And what was the other one?
I don't know.
It was a neat sweater. I can't remember what the name of it was. I'm going into my favorite so I can tell you.
Okay.
Mellow Mood Sweater.
Mellow mood sweater.
Yeah,
Did you tell her about the Lulu Slipover?
I did.
Yeah.
I have to look at those.
Jean got the Sunday cardigan today
Oh, yeah.
and the slipover.
She didn't do Lulu?
Yeah, that's what I said, the Lulu slipover. She got that one as well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep, she got them both.
Yeah, I think it's the.
This is the Mellow Mood.
Ooh, that's pretty.
What's the one she likes? There's enough of it.
Oh, no.
I know. Maybe.
Yeah, I've got a list of patterns I need to get from Charlene.
Would be like this dark plummy purple. First.
That's the Slipover.
Ooh, I like that.
That's too.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Or even these two.
Was the Lulu the one that she said she used? Mhm. I think I'm gonna have Charlene get me the Lulu Slipover, the Sunday cardigan, and growing.
Yep.
Do you
Yeah, I really
know-
like that Sunday cardigan.
I do too. It looks just so toasty.
Yep.
That salty dog or something, or castaway, it has something to do with the sea.
And Jean said that for the growing, she's using Acadia.
That are the most
Oh,
solid.
yep.
So I thought maybe I could do that. Pick up my Facebook sale. Shirt.
Girls doing all right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, all right. I just love your sweater.
Oh, thank you. I forced her to come with me.
Oh, good. Actually, you
Well,
want
if
the girls
you
on-
go in, I'm sure Charlene can help you figure out what you need.
Ooh.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're
Check
gonna
out-
go in.
check out this beautiful striped sweater.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pin, don't move.
Oh, I love
But yeah,
it.
we gotta talk so that we're highlighted. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, that
Isn't
is
that awesome?
When you have too much
I
stash,
love-
you have to knit all the striped sweaters.
Is that my hydroponics that I sold you?
And this one is from your stash too.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, wow, it looks like it is.
This one is, actually I got the Dreamer colorway here.
Okay,
This one's Dreamer from
life in the
Life
long
in Long
grass.
Grass held together with Stress Knits Sunflower.
Excellent.
But I needed a transition
From those
color.
two, and how perfect is that? I mean, it's
It worked out really
perfect.
well.
Yeah,
So.
yeah,
very nice.
love it.
Hey, Charlene,
See
Yeah.
that?
you could do that sweater using the lamb and goat,
Yeah, uh-huh. That'd be cool.
all the different colors
Yeah.
in the palette you like.
Looks pretty light.
Okay, Charlene, I need,
You think it would work? It was lace held
As
double-
your lace, probably.
held double.
Yeah.
That's pretty with it.
Katie, look at this.
Bluey green, kind of an aqua.
Hey, Charlene,
We have a baby in our knitting group right now, a brand new baby.
Okay.
So you're making her all the things every, or what you want to, right?
Yeah.
It just took one ball of that Malabrigo up there. Yeah.
Wow, that is cute.
What pattern is this?
It's one I could put in your Ravelry library. Yep.
She's like, oh, that's cute, isn't it? I made something like that for Mama.
So I'm gonna make that new Andrea Maury cowl, but I'm trying to find, I want this as the main color and then I'm gonna get a contrasting color.
Which one are you doing, the new one, Frank?
Yeah, but I'm
We were
trying to
talking about
figure
that
out which one is
Oh, that's so
gonna be the
pretty.
most solid throughout as a main color. So,
Mhm.
so I had to pull everything off the shelf. Hmm,
Pretty.
yeah, I love a good purple. I don't know.
First. Okay. I love their names. They crack
That's a
me up.
newer
Like,
color.
Yeah. The hardest part about buying a spin cycle is I have a lot of single skeins to do in like colorful projects, but not a lot of
that
like-
type, right.
Yeah.
multiple skeins to do in one project, like of the same kind, same color.
Are you
So,
just getting the spin cycle too?
oh, I have,
Discount, yeah, it's 30% off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have
I
tons.
should get.
yeah, you should.
No, I made like 10 shift cows and I.
You
My
can't go
favorite-
wrong with the shift
It's my
cowl.
favorite thing to make.
Yeah.
It is a fun
Uh-huh.
pattern. It never
just
gets
sit there
boring.
I
I
think
agree.
I've made 10 of them.
It's awesome to wear too.
I made a night tip.
Uh-huh.
I have
They
3,
stay
my
on,
granddaughter
yeah.
has a couple.
You don't have to worry about how do I pin it or how do I get it.
That bandana. Like,
It's awesome.
the other one,
That much of that one done.
I love that. There's something about that.
But I had. I
Slip
do it
stitch?
quick,
It's like
that's
rhythmic to
crazy.
me and I just
Yeah.
sit there for hours.
Uh-huh.
And now I can't
It's like
remember where I
cheating
left
color
off.
work.
Right.
Everybody thinks
Doesn't
you're like a
really matter,
man.
'cause it doesn't.
You're like, no, I really wasn't that bad.
That's okay. They can
That's
think
why I
that.
haven't- I must have all, I got all these project bags.
Yeah, you only tell them it's easy if you,
That's
if they're
pretty.
gonna wanna knit.
I'm no baseline off of this.
If they don't wanna knit.
Then no,
let 'em
it's,
think it's
yeah.
really
uh-huh,
hard.
Right.
you tell them it's easy, they want you to knit one for them.
Right.
Yeah, right? What do you think, Bree? Are those
Uh-huh.
the
Can you make me
most
one of those tonight?
Similar, what do you think?
Which ones are the two most similar?
Yeah,
Yes.
This one.
I thought so. So this as the main color
Mm-hmm.
and then. Oh boy, now comes the fun part. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna get off and head home so I can get knitting. 'Cause
You don't have your
I-
knitting with
Have
you?
our priorities.
I didn't bring, oh, I didn't want to have to try to do the kitchen stitch in the car, so no, I didn't bring that. And I forgot to grab my towel, so no, I didn't grab my knitting. But
You expect a progression, but then by the time you.
I want to get I want to get growing started tonight.
Definitely.
Okay,
like-
Shelley, when I come in, I'm going to need 3 patterns.
Okay.
Sunday cardigan, Lulu Slipover, growing.
Oh, okay, you got it.
Okay.
I'm glad I
Okay.
found that Sunday cardigan.
Smile.
I was
And the
giving,
stuffing.
I was giving Jean the credit for finding the Sunday cardigan. She goes,
That's
no, I don't think so.
I like that
Jean.
purple and
blue, purple, pinky.
Oh, well, I will see Charlene Monday.
Yeah.
And
And-
see you next week.
I would like
Next
this.
week, but I'll text you my Trinnigan when it's laying flat
Maybe this.
and blocking.
I love it. I'd love to see it. Yes, absolutely.
Well, you guys have a wonderful weekend.
You too.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Carolyn.
Talk to you later. Bye.
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 Yeah, I like those. I think these ones have the coolest like variegation in them. Oh yeah. As it would be gorgeous.
Well, I'm gonna get off because I've been procrastinating for almost the whole time we were on the phone to sew in my pocket.
Okay,
Like,
well,
I
we'll
get
see you in a little
off.
bit.
Yep, see you in a little bit.
All right, thanks,
Bye.
Diane. Bye-bye.
Sure.